Hello there, good evening. Let me just get my chat window open here. Good evening, Winterburn, and welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully the audio is coming in okay. I just gotta link my stuff real quick. Almost set. Looks like I got a little bit of linking to do, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Almost set, and then I can start focusing on chat. Okay. Hopefully that does it, and hopefully the sound balancing is okay. Hello there, General Ledger, Insane Buffoon, good evening, welcome to the stream. How's it going? And yeah, Heat Spike, yeah, that's always less than fun. But hopefully I can make this experience alright. Oops, let me make sure I'm actually recording. Yeah, that would be important. Let's not mess that up. Okay, that was a close one. I think we'll be alright. We are... Whoops, let me tweak that a little bit. We are back with Phantasy Star Online. Been a while since I've played this on stream. I'm much higher level now, and I want to just show off some stuff that I haven't really gotten the chance to. One of the last things I did when streaming this game was beat the game. I'm going to do it again, this time on hard mode, because there's just a different aspect of the final boss on hard mode. So we'll see about that. Hopefully this should still be relatively easy for me to do. I'm not going to go for anything fancy, I just want to beat the level as quickly as possible. So yeah, that's pretty good, right? Moving on through. Let's cruise. I'm not going to get any cool drops here or anything like that, so I just want to leave. Just make my way through Ruins 1. Oops, we got Del Sabers. I love these enemies, but they're not going to have anything interesting on hard mode. At least not for me at this stage. See ya, buddy. Yeah, for a game of your skills, surely everything's easy. Yeah, think again, buddy. Let's just get the hell out of here to the best of my ability. Do I even know which way is a good way to go? Let's find out. I'll hit this switch real quick before I forget it. If I even need to go that way through that door, I don't even know. This, I think, is just going to take you to the top platform, but there might be a switch up here. Yep. Oh, two of them. Cool. Alright, see ya. Is that the door I actually want to go into? I think it might be, but I could check real quick. Does this way take me anywhere? Well, this does look like something. Hello there, Dragon Ace. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? Let's see if I can go the right way. Del Sabers continue to be awesome. I just want to make it to the final boss as quickly as possible. I know, kind of an ask when I'm playing the final level. Look at all these Del Sabers. Okay. Oh, these guys are rather vexatious. If they grab you, they spawn a bunch of those little floaty guys. So let's just not let them do that. Alright, so which way's the right way? I'm assuming by the light. Forget about these. I just gotta sit here and wait. Or do I struggle? Let me out. There we go. Look at this gorgeous background. I would like to fight those enemies on ultimate difficulty and have them drop a very, very rare sword, but good luck with that. It's a rare drop for a rare enemy. Look at all these little floaty guys. Alright, done. Can I leave? Gee, how many waves do you have? There we go. That's enough of that. Hello there, Ruby. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? Whoops, big robot. That's enough of that. That's a lot of claws, but not for long. Cool, we good? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Something tells me this room is not the correct way, but whatever. I found the exit anyway, it's fine. Hopefully I turned the lights on, let's find out. I did. No, I didn't. Oh, there's the light switch. How do I get to it? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, but I activated something. There are too many bombs. Unbelievable. And I activated 100 enemies, too. Clearly I made the wrong decision? I don't know. Maybe the switch I activated will be good for me. Let's find out. Those guys can go away. Maybe I activated this door. I'm still seeing these lights with the hints, so I think I am going the right way. Man, take a little longer to activate, guy. See ya. That's better. Cool. Now once again, what's the real way? I don't know. Looks like this way because we got the light. Watch out for Del Sabers. Or not. Scary robot. Not a problem. I don't think. It is refreshing how slowly he fires his rocket punch, because on harder difficulties, that comes out real quickly. Looks like I'm getting surrounded. And now I'm not. See ya, buddy. Oh, these guys on level 1? Seriously? Okay. Done with that room. And again, I see a little light. I suspect I'm doing this correctly. There we go. Get rid of that. Explosion hurts, but... no, it's never quite that easy, is it? Alright. I'm trying to leave. There we go, that's nice. Alright, a little bit of breathing room. More claws. It's always more claws, isn't it? Alright, let me out of here. I just want to exit the ruins. Don't much appreciate getting surrounded, but... see ya. That's a lot of enemies. But not for long. Look at that. Now the question is, do I go forward or do I go into that larger area? I don't know. Let's find out. Well, dead end, but I got to deactivate something. Was it important? I don't know. It might have been an electric fence from back. It might be something helping me go forward. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, no, this is just the exit. Alright, cool. Next floor. I want to make it to that final boss, please. Two enemies of some kind are behind me. Oh, it's just higher level versions of these guys. Not a problem. Cool. Easy every time. Ruins 1 is done, Ruins 2 has begun! Which way? I don't know. Try this way. Welcome to level 3 of these Dominions. You only saw him for a second, but I got one of them. No poison for me, thank you. This looks like I might be going the right way. I'll take that. Oh, nice. I love that because of my high defense, he's not hurting me even when I'm frozen. I'm just that good. What would be even cooler is if one of us could hit the other. There we go, get lost. Easy. Which way? I don't know. Am I doing it right? We'll find out. Well, looks like that's a dead end for now. Sorry. Oh, there's the light. Okay, I guess I'm going that way. Oh, the big centaur guy. They're pretty scary. Genuinely pretty devastating on Ultimate. Bunch of Del Sabers, man. These robots are the worst. They're some of my least favorite enemies in the game. There are more dangerous ones, but these things are just annoying to me. Oh, I can just leave. Maybe I will. I like taking out every enemy, but those robots are just not fun. Well, good news, there's more robots. I can go this... Okay. Guess I'm fighting some more. What's the weakness? Yeah, that's something. They are weak to magic. That does count for a lot. There we go. I'm just gonna have to suck this up until it blows up. Oh god, what was Cure? How do I do this again? Was it this? There we go. Oh, what's this I see? You had some cheesecake and you got, like, RE Code Veronica as a result? That ain't bad. That's a deal right there. Get these guys out of here. Can I find a light switch, please? One switch, please. Are you the thing? Yeah. You're out of here. Where's the exit? I only care about the final boss. And after all that, what do I find? A dead end with boxes. Well, the good news is that now I know. Now I gotta find some other path to take. You think I gotta take out those robots in the big room? There might be a teleporter leading out of there. There is also this. This might be something. No more poison, please. Thank you. See ya. More of my good friends, the Del Sabers, and my sworn enemies, the little robots that slide around. Vexatious. Anytime, buddy. Anytime, buddy. Get out of here. We cool? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully this is the right way. It's by the light. Hey look, it's that level 3 version of the Dominion. There's Dominion, La Dominion, and Sol Dominion. Like, get it? Musical notes? Anyway, they're gone. So I forgot if left or right was the way to go. Clearly it was the other way. Alright. Pumping HP. This was not the right way, but I have another path right here. Dominion isn't a musical note, doesn't make sense. You know what? I never thought of it that way. Clearly I'm a total fraud when it comes to music. Yeah, saw that one coming. Nice try, buddies. Oh, confusion, let's not. You guys really have it out for me. And now it's more of these annoying robots. And it's more of these musical dominions. Good. I think I'm missing one robot, but that's fine. Here he is. And there's more enemies. Give me a break. Alright, you're done. Take me to Ruins 3, please. No more confusion, please. Let's get out of here. Oh, let's actually get out of here. This is what I want to see. Cool. Welcome to the 3rd Ruins level, after which I can do some missions. I just want to show off the extra bit for the final boss, because normal mode is a lesser version of the final boss. Cool. More of these Dominions. Terrible. Get out of here. There we go. Still not enough. I just want to leave. That's something. Very good, very good. Let's get out of here. Get these boxes out of here, too. Cool, can we leave? Nope, we got robots. Rocket punch! Alright, now we can get out of here. The good news with Ruins 3 is that I'll have an idea of how close I am to the final boss once I start hitting a certain room. I think this is where I want to leave, at least in the TTF missions. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Nah, maybe not. This will take me up top. No, it won't. Okay, maybe this is the right way. I don't even know anymore. I'm in some giant room. And there's somebody behind me. More of these Dominions. Get out of here. This is actually a scary set of enemies. It's just I'm playing on normal difficulty. But this should be genuinely pretty frightening. Oh, a disc, sure. I can play music. I can play different music. Alright, you chumps are out of here. Let's leave. I don't like this room anymore. I'm going home. But beware, my one weakness is Dominions. You all know this. Cool. That's nice too. Boom, you're out of here. Monome, was that this one? Okay. Well, it looks like I've come full circle. That didn't help me very much. Let me get a load of my map. Yeah, that didn't do me any favors. Okay, back to the central hub. Yeah, I'll have to update the LP wiki. Secret weakness, Dominions. At some point, I should show off some stuff on Ultimate Mode, because every enemy is just reskinned. And they all move way the hell faster. Like, normal mode really does feel like slow-mo. It's kind of great. Even very hard is slow. Like, enemies hit hard, but it just feels like slow motion compared to Ultimate Mode. Okay, there. Looped? That doesn't do me any favors. Does this teleport take me anywhere? Again, somewhere new. Is this where I want to be? Hell if I know. Out of my way. I want to turn on the lights. There we go. These guys can stop bothering me. You're done. Who's the guy way down there? Did I just not activate him? Get lost, buddy. What are you doing? Easy. Careful, it's the high level. Look at how much faster they are. It's still not as scary as Ultimate Mode, but they are, I think, moving faster. Or maybe it's just that they're bigger and it's an illusion. Who knows? Anyway, I'm leaving now. Let me out of here. Oh my god, that feels good. Just wipe the first wave without even thinking about it. God, this is nice. Now I can go straight into that door ahead of me. The question is, do I want to? I genuinely don't know. This guy just didn't... Oh, there he goes. Take that, Chaos Bringer. Do I not have it? Okay, I have all the anti-paralysis I need. Thank you. Which way? Because here's the lights, right? So am I going this way? Now I'm a little confused. No poison, please, thank you. No, I just looped again. I'm taking a different path. And hopefully go on the right way. That's the big question. What if I go the lower right, like the southeastern path? Is it any good? I mean, I'll find out. Oh, that was a close one. No trap, please, thank you. Okay, here's a light. I think I'm going the right way. Robots out of here. Let's leave. So far, so good. This is a relatively efficient run. But just look at how much they make you work for it, even on the easiest difficulty. No more magician, thank you. Or sorcerer, whatever they call them. That's a lot of enemies. Let's make it so I can see. That's better. Oof, which way? Oh, this might be the right way. I might have guessed correctly. Rats. I gotta put up with some kind of trap. There we go. Okay, I activated some door. Let's get out of here. So this is the wrong way, but the right way? We'll find out. Let's try going south. And east, I guess. Cool. Oh, no, not done? There we go. Oh, these lousy robots, though. Oh, there's way too many of these things. However... can I get a good lineup? That's pretty damn good. That is as good as that's gonna get. Alright. Is this stage big enough for you yet? Oh. Mr. Rocket Punch. Didn't see you there. Oh, somebody dropped a special gun. That's cool. Probably nothing I care about, but I'll hold on to it. If it's hard mode, it's probably not that crazy. I'll get it identified later. I do love hearing that sound. I don't think that was in the official game, because it's like a toggle on Aphinia. But it's very, very nice. Just in case you're getting too much into a trance when you're playing, it's like, hey, something rare. There's the other switch. I can leave the room. Would you look at all these Dominions? Anyway, that's enough of that. Here's the way I had to fight to open. And it was just a dead end. Can you believe this? I should have taken the areas with the switch to unlock them. Well, that's okay. It's right here anyway. That's what I get for sticking around. Oh, okay, now we're approaching the final area. The big, long, dramatic hallway. I'm excited. We'll get to see Dark Falls again. Been a while. Yeah, look at this. It all comes down to this. Go get him. Big fight room, but this is right before the end. Whoa. I see another rocket punch coming through the wall. Don't worry about it. Now, where's the exit, pal? I believe it's all the way down there. I'm excited. I've been building to this. This should be it. Yep. Alright, final boss time. Final boss of episode 1, let's go. The first part of the boss is going to be exactly as you remember it. Except I guess I'll have an easier time with it, right? Ah! I'm accidentally targeting things when I'm trying to target a particular thing. Alright, there we go. That's phase 1. Here's phase 2. You remember this guy. Big and scary. Careful now. I'm doing incredible amounts of damage to this guy. He froze me and he exploded me? Dude, the chain! The chain! Let's try this again. Don't mess with me, buddy. Let's get these little spinny cops out of here. He's gotta stop casting Iceman. It's cheating. And he's gonna cast Freeze again. No? We're good? Okay, there's phase 2. And this is the final phase that we saw on normal difficulty. I keep forgetting I'm actually playing on hard. This is even easier on normal difficulty. So there he goes. He's way faster on harder difficulties, but in the meantime, get that big body segment. He made me slow, not for long. Those lasers are kind of devastating. No big deal. Okay, and this is where I beat the game on normal. He went down, you saw him drop a little ring, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. But wait, there's an additional 4th phase. It's crazy. Let's go. That actually hurt. You fool, you utter buffoon. I can do this. I didn't do much, but it's fine. Have some fire, Scarecrow. This part's easy. And this part I think is literally undodgeable. Ugh, and of course he's like perfectly positioned so I can't reach him. It's such a giant pain in the ass. Really, dude? This is why this boss is annoying. He goes full invincible unless you throw fire at him. And my fire isn't great. I don't have great magic stats. That's kind of on me. Sir, stand where I can hit you. Sir. This is why I hate this boss. He's such a troll. Oh wow, he hit me. How did that happen? I got him that time. That was pretty good damage. Yeah, suck to our handle, buddy. I should also break out my Lame d'Argent. I tagged him a little bit. Also, I like this music quite a bit. That's enough of that. Bonk. Can't do a thing. Oh, okay. That sucks. Well, I'm gonna have to go back in. That really sucks. But I'm fully healed. I gotta not hit him when he has the do damage to me when I hit him ability. Ruins 3, straight to 3. Where's the exit? I don't have to redo the whole level. I have to retread my ground, but the enemies are dead. Let's see if I remember how to navigate this place. That's right. Let's see if I'm doing this right. Yeah, okay. Ugh, troll of a boss. Unbelievable. Just follow the lights. I have an idea what I'll do next time. Oh, wow. There was a mine I didn't trigger. Go figure. Let's just keep following the linear, enemy-free path. Nice and easy. Okay, straightforward. Look at how easy this is with all the enemies gone. Absolutely free. Up, curve around, back down. Long dungeon. I think I do want to go through the switch door. Yep, there we go. And we're at the end. Can you believe it? What a hero. What a badass. And here's the super duper final room. And now I will show off my infinite wisdom. Done. Alright, let's go in. I can't believe I lost to the 4th phase of the boss. But I got all my magic back. We'll make this happen. Oh no, spinny tops. We'll get him next time. Hopefully I get him this time. Anyway, that's phase 1. So easy. Alright. Hell yeah. I have some very cool weapons. I've always had an affinity for the red weapons. So there's phase 2. The music gets a little more frantic now. Really, dude? Now I just gotta sit through this. Yeah, look at him just melt. See ya, buddy. Alright, 4th phase, let's go. I mean, what 4th phase? I mean, oh, there's a 4th phase. Wow, how did, what was it? Alright, let's do it. That is absurd damage, though, for real. Will he come any closer? Well... I'm just out of reach. It's fine. Nuts. Easy. Once again, I have to hope he just gets bored and decides to allow me to hit him. There we go. I could also learn how to aim. Here, have some fire. Or I can miss him. This is why you're supposed to play this game with multiple people, so one of you is near where the boss is going to be. He always seems to go to the perfect location that I'm not occupying. Alright, chump. Yeah, there's some real damage. Alright, I win. I beat him for real. Hooray! So easy. Ah, there's a person. I love the hard cut. Congratulations, you are the hero. And these other 3 slots are for up to 3 other people whom I could have been playing with. Yes! Alright, cool. Meseta, I mean, I expected nothing less. You get this victory music I get a kick out of. And whammo! We're out of here, baby! There's nothing to collect as far as a reward is concerned. It's just whatever the boss itself might drop. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit to the lobby. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Before I do that, I did pick up that special gun from the claw. It's probably nothing I care about. But I'll get it checked just for your benefit. Varista, I have a bunch of those. Cool, see ya. Alright, now I'll step outside to the lobby. And I'll try doing a little bit of government missions, because there's a degree of plot as far as those are concerned. So let's set that up. Create a party, episode 1. Don't tell anybody. Enter? Okay, play mode. Well, I can't do one person. So I'll just do that. Registration. Alright, now I should be able to do government missions, because those are online only. So let's see if that worked as intended. I'll do, like, a couple of these. Good, somebody's home. We can make this work. This is what I like. Hello there, Vakathon. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? So what do you have for me, pal? I'm Principal Tyrell. Can I help you? If there's something you need, ask Momoka. Okay, which one is Momoka? Is it you? New receptionist. My name is Momoka. Let me know if I can help you out. Government. Okay, this is good. 1-1. Planet Ragol. So this will be great. I can just do a government mission and see what we can get. Because I have not done all the government missions. I've done the solo-only side missions. There's a degree of plot stuff there. Maybe I could show those later too. But right now I'm going to do the government one because I don't know where these go. So go down to Ragol Service and report on the conditions there. That's easy. We need expert hunters like yourself to explore and gather data from Ragol Service. That's easy. Are you Lotus the Hunter? I'm Principal Tyrell. We have a bad situation. We need to act quickly. Did you hear about the explosion on Ragol? Very well. Pay attention and listen to me. We've lost contact with Pioneer 1. We have no idea what has happened. Yes, so basic plot stuff. This entire ship we're on, this hub area, is called Pioneer 2. We've sent probes, but communication always gets cut off near the surface. What happened on Ragol and Pioneer 1? Are the people still alive? The Council made a decision to send a manned search team. You're a skilled hunter, we need your help. We have no choice, we need a place to settle on. Ask Irene, my secretary, for further details. Could you... No, it's nothing. Take care and good luck. Well, let me brief you on your mission. Once you're on Ragol, check the status of the residential area. Checking the status of the central dome is a good idea. A teleporter was launched earlier. You can go to Ragol directly from here. It may be a little risky, so please be careful. That's all. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. No, nothing. I wish you the best of luck. What if I talk to her again? This is just between us, okay? The principal's daughter was on Pioneer 1. After the explosion, he's been worried sick about her. He can't even sleep. This is a personal request. If it's possible, find out what happened to her. He isn't in a position to ask you such a personal favor. Red Ring Rico. A famous hunter and a top scientist on Pioneer 1. Rico's his only daughter. Please look for her. I will say, when you kill Dark Falls on normal difficulty, he drops what looks like a red ring, and a person came out of him on higher difficulties. I'm not entirely sure that that's the Red Ring Rico, but there is a non-zero chance. So, government mission. I think it said we launched a teleporter. I think I just go in here? Is that just it? Yeah, this is all I can do. Alright, Forest 1. So let's do our investigating. That's what it's all about. So on normal difficulty, this should be insanely easy. Did these say anything different? Ah, testing. I'm Rico Tyrell. I'm a hunter. This capsule's for anyone who's come here looking for me. I hope this helps you. I don't know who you are, but you must know there's something unusual about Ragol. This is important. Pay attention to everything around you if you want to survive. Is that just a regular tutorial message? Anyway, this shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Oh yeah. Oh my god. This feels nice. I'm gonna break out Lame d'Argent. Any French speakers out there? Bonk. Bonk. Nice and easy, right? They haven't even swung at me, are you kidding? God, that's nice. Alright, I can only go the one way, so we're doing that. Does this say anything different? Yeah, no, this is just basic tutorial stuff. We've already seen this. Anyway, this sword is pretty great, but if you get 10,000 kills with it, then it turns into, I think, the best... I said sword, but it's a saber. It turns into the, I think, like one of the best sabers in the game, if not the best. If these guys aren't going to come to me, then I'll go to them. That's enough of that. Sabers or swords? I mean, yeah, but what this game calls a sword is the big, heavy, sweeping stuff. They just keep spawning. Get out of here, guys. What am I doing? Yeah, like this is a sword. My plus 52 red sword. Anyway, Lame d'Argent, let's go. Let's do some investigation, baby. You could also pick up partisans, so you could get like glaives, like frickin' Guan Yu's Naginata looking thing. It's pretty sexy. And actually, there's a side mission, it's the first one you can do, where you hook up with a tutorial partner who's like, "Hi, I'm Tutorial Man. You press switches to open gates and stuff like that." And you could eventually get the scythe he wields, depending on how certain side missions go, which is pretty sweet. That's not a sword, that's a sharp slab. What is this, Berserk? It's not even a sword so much as a slab of metal. It's the Dragon Slayer. Are we cool with this room? Nope. We cool? I'm doing a lot of searching for this person here. I better get sufficiently paid. All this wildlife threatening everything? Hello there, staying hydrated. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm fighting savage wolves, apparently. The only disadvantage of playing on normal is that I'm not going to get any rare drops from anything. I'm not 100% sure if I can do it from boxes, but enemies aren't dropping anything rare. That's why you play on harder stuff. I'm not gonna get any photon drops or anything like that. Yeah, it's enough of that. I do love this music. I have a lot of nostalgia for it. Do you drop anything cool, guys? You do get guaranteed drops if you hit them when they're running away like that. I've gotten some cool drops before. The real trick is to have the color variant of these guys drop something. I got an add slot once, which is incredible. Because your armor can have slots, you can equip further things onto it, and really power yourself up. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, cool, here's the exit. Is there anything here? Do I care? Yeah, oh, I can actually keep fighting. Alright. I'll get some extra kills for the Lame d'Argent, if I'm saying that right. People are welcome to correct me if I'm not. We cool? Nope. Alright. Now this is a dead end. This is the wrong way, but I'm checking anyway. No evidence of a crashed ship. That's disappointing. But there is evidence of more enemies. Careful, it's the highest level of Booma. Never mind. Cool. Level 2. And remember, there are only 2 levels in Forest. Ruins has 3, Cave has 3, but Forest and Mines have 2 each. So this is as far as I go. That's that. Oh, there's a heal station. Don't really need it. Now that's nice. Is any of it stuff I want? Let's find out. I'll take a diamate. Okay. Enemies up here? And it's also getting weirdly dark. Don't like that. Lam Dajan. And yeah, Silver Blade. That I did know. I know it was silver. Thank you for the information. I did not take French in school. I took Spanish. I'm sorry. Enough of these. Oh, this might be the last room, actually, because I remember playing this on a much harder difficulty, and I was seriously at risk of death because these enemies just kept coming in. And when you don't know what you're getting into, this is kind of terrifying. I took English and Spanish, hell yeah. Oh, hey, space area theme, cool. We cool? And is this what I'm investigating? Because that's a crashed something or other. We had to take French for a few years, was mandatory. Fair enough. Alright, I got the bugs. I gotta wait an hour for that thing to fade away for it to count as being gone. We good? Yeah, we're good. Look, a little sparkly. That's the thing that you can approach. Oh, I have to press the button. You recovered probe data. Hooray! And we're good. Does it just take me out? Yeah. I can take this teleporter out. That's fine. Piece of cake. Boom, we're out. I love this music so much. Let's talk to Principal. I'll talk to Irene first, although I don't think it's going to help. Yeah, give me a report. Good job. Is that so? The route to the Central Dome was blocked off, so we couldn't get a handle on the situation. We sent the probes we recovered to the lab for analysis. And my, were we surprised. Pioneer 1 had never reported anything involving creatures that might be dangerous to humans. Why are they down there on Ragol now? Okay. This just keeps getting more and more mysterious, doesn't it? The investigation of Ragol might get progressively difficult. For the time being, please wait until you get further orders. Okay. Thank you very much. So there are hostile creatures. It seems that the planet Ragol is indeed quite dangerous. I'm very glad that you're safe. Why don't you go and rest up a bit for now? We'll call on you when needed. Very good. And then it, you know, boots me out, but that's fine. I gotta click the thing. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just normal and that's it. Alright, cool. So I'm going to try a few government missions and just see what I can find. There aren't a terribly large amount, but there are missions per episode. Once I'm done with government missions here, I don't know if I'll necessarily do the solo side quests. Maybe I will. But I would like to show off as much story stuff as I can. There are 3 government missions concerning the forest. I don't know if I'll be doing all of them today, but I'd like to show off what I can. And the forest, as you can see, is not a very large level to deal with. So it's not unreasonable. And I don't think there's anything overly special about what I have to do in these missions, these early things. So, you know, whatever. I'm Principal Tyrell. Can I help you? Oh, right, Momoka again. So I can do Mission 1 again if I would like, but Torrential Woods. Eliminate the dangerous wildlife around the Central Dome. Got it. Good to see you, Hunter Lotus. Let me get straight to the point again. The way to the Central Dome is now open. We went in to further investigate the reason for the explosion, but the search team was attacked by those violent wild animals down there. There have been many casualties already in the dome area. I'd like you to go and exterminate these vicious beasts. Our teams can't handle it. We need the help of you hunters. My secretary Irene, speak to her, counting on you. Let me brief you on your mission. Orders are to exterminate the giant wild animals around the Central Dome. I believe you've already run into some of them, so you should be prepared. It'll be a great help if you could exterminate all of them in the area. Use the transporter. I've heard they're tough, be careful. That's all. Good luck. Oh, also, regarding the principal's daughter, Red Ring Rico, please tell me anything you find about her whereabouts. Thank you. Is that going to be the big reveal? It has to do with Dark Falls? Because that would suck. But once again, this shouldn't take terribly long. Forest 1. Wow, who would have guessed? So there's a couple ways I can go this time. I still have the Silver Blade equipped. Let's just unlock everything so I can make this considerably easier for myself. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything overly special about where I'm going. Whoops. Well, I could try going this way. Clearly the door's locked up ahead, but is it super duper locked? No. So that takes care of that. And we have enemies, and we have a force field that I cannot go through. I tell ya, normal mode is nice and chill. Dark Falls ain't getting the best of me. I just picked up something. Frame, yeah, I don't want that. Alright, what's down here? I don't know. Oh, I opened the force field. Oh. Hell yeah. Bonk. And now let's see if I can get 3 for 1. Hell yeah. I think I might have missed one. It's fine. Like I said, go for the rare drops on harder difficulties. So, that way, other than enemies, was no good. But I was told to exterminate all enemies, so I guess I can't complain too much. So far, so good, right? I'm doing what I was commissioned to do. I don't think I'll need to use this, but let's deactivate the red electric field. Was that Rappies? Yep. Let's go. Insane that I actually hit that one. We got bugs. enough of that. Alright. Keep on going. They said tough enemies, some of which you've seen before, implying there are some that I haven't. We gonna fight any Hildebears, do you think? Beautiful. Oh, we're still going. Okay. So far, easy. There's a crash something or other, but not my problem right now. I see the exit, but I was told to exterminate. Sorry. Am I becoming the true villain? I can't open that door. I can't open this door, so I've looped back around. And before I go into Forest 2, I can open this door too, so let's go through. See what we have. Are there any enemies here? Yes, there are. Whoops, didn't even get the big plant. There we go, you're done. Stop humming to me. If the flies don't come down here instantly, I'm gonna just start throwing. There we go. You guys want some? Yep. Awesome. Anyone else? Yes, lots. We good? No. Now I got wolves? I'm really getting my money's worth here. Cool. Now what's back here? Anything? Anyone want to spot? Yep. See ya. Nailed it. Whew, boy. Alright, let's go to Forest 2. I might wrap it up after that. But I'm liking these government missions. I might come back to this next time. Because I have not pursued these. Like I said, I've only done the side quests. And even then, all of that was only in Episode 1. I don't know what the hell's going on in Episode 2 and 4. Remember, Episode 3 isn't really a thing. Like, it's offline. It's Card Revolution for the GameCube. I can't go down there, but are there enemies? Nothing going on here. Alright. Let's search the area. I don't know, man. Boom. Not that I needed to do that. Boom. Too many wolves, man. Alright. Moving on. Moving on. Oh, this is a dead end, right? Yes. A dead end with loads of enemies for them to tell me to exterminate. There comes a point where I have to wonder if I'm the bad guy, if they're like, we want you to kill every single life form you see. Freaking ridiculous. Let's not think about it, I'm getting paid. This is a dead end for sure. Nothing impressive here. Well, mission time. So many go boomas. Anyway, get the hell out of here. Lots more enemies. I'm still not seeing any new enemies, which is interesting. No Hildebears. They're probably going to come later. This is a sideway that doesn't have anything, so it might be enemies. They usually throw something at me when I go in this far. Yep. That was easy. So far, so good. Whoever hired me is getting a hell of a deal, I gotta say. I think this was the wrong way. Ah, God, too many enemies. These rappies are gonna get up, you know. Yeah, see, they're already leaving. Ridiculous. It's enough out of you. Did I get any item I didn't want? Yes, I did. Frame. Get lost. This, I think, is nothing. This loops back around, I think. Okay, no enemies here. That's good. Yeah, I'm just sweeping the area. I think that bottom southwest area is where I ultimately want to be, but I was trying to save that for last because it's the closest I come to an exit. I've already been in there, clearly. That loops around. This, I think... Yeah, this is where I started. I've looped, except I've spawned enemies in here now. That's enough of that. Bye! Now, is this a legit shortcut? That's as good as it's gonna get. It's actually not bad. Let's peace out. I wonder if it would be worth showing off like the ultimate versions of the bosses in this game too, because like the dragon's different, the cave creature's different. The only thing that is the same is, I believe, Dark Falls himself. But that would involve me just going through the game again on the hardest difficulty. I don't know if I feel like doing that. Anyway, Rappies are gone. Let's go the correct direction. Yeah, here's leading up to the last area. Are we doing Hildebears? Don't tell me I'm missing something. Like, clearly there's a force field there, but, like... How do I... Oh, this might be it. Here we go. They say the giant pillar is a monument built by Pioneer 1, but given recent events, I think it warrants a more thorough investigation. What about those weird symbols? Could maybe be letters? I think we've seen that before, but I activated the thing for the government mission, so that's something. Enemies? No? I'm not complaining. Alright, now we do enemies for sure. I don't know why they made the room dark, but it's fine, I'll deal with it. Anyone else want to block my path? See ya. Anybody else? Yep, of course. Anybody else? Other side. There's always some... Okay. There's always somebody. There we go. Still not done. Unreal, man. I keep hearing that sound. Okay, maybe that's it. Oh, hey, it's one Hildebear. 2 hits. Damn, dude. That is the most powerful normal enemy in this stage. You got a little scene and everything. I don't think I've seen that before. This is exciting. They take their sweet time disappearing, unfortunately. Damn, this might be a good way to try to grind for variants. The Hilda Blues. Oh, it's bright out? Did I win? You exterminated the wild animals. I guess they did say specifically around Central Dome, so that was it. I did it. I still can't go through there and meet the dragon, so bye. Let's chat it up with Mr. Principal. I kind of do want to do one more forest mission just to sweep the forest missions. Well done, Lotus. Thanks to you, we can investigate the Central Dome at last. I wonder if the people of Pioneer 1 are alright. Is something on your mind? There was a pillar down on Ragall with strange markings on it? Huh. My guess is that it was a monument set up by the Pioneer 1 settlers. But that does seem a bit unusual, I admit. Well, leave that to us for now, then. Again, you did a good job. Please go and get some rest. Hooray! Do you say anything? We can investigate the Central Dome, maybe some clues as to what happened to Pioneer 1. I hope we could find Rico, too. And you're just gonna pay me? Alright. Now, this is about when I would stop, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up for now. But I could always pick up more of these government missions next time. So thank you very much for watching the stream, and have a wonderful night.